Good morning. My name is Kathy Gifford, and if you're new to this channel, you are now signed up to be my accountability partner. Yes, that's the whole reason I'm making this channel, is I need somebody to hold me accountable. So, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My next birthday, I turned 58, and I've noticed, probably over the last 4 years, I don't lose weight near as easily, and I have this, I think I've read, and they call it the thickening. So I have this thickening around my mostly waist, mostly hips and legs, but it's creeped up to my back and arms too. But I cannot get rid of it, and I'm not disciplined enough. So instead of hiring a personal trainer, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to every day get onto this channel and report how I did the day before. And I welcome any comments, any tips, any suggestions that you have that will help me go into my 60s fitter than I've ever been. So, a little bit of my background. I have had 5 children, and I've always been into exercise. In fact, after my 3rd child, that's when I became a personal trainer, and not a very serious one. I had 5 kids, so I was always busy, but in my spare time, I would take on a few clients, and I always had ladies come over to my garage. I turned my garage into an exercise place, and we'd exercise, but not very serious. Anyways, I've been active all my life. I think I've always had weights, always loved lifting weights. In fact, I think I had weights in my house up until my son, he's my youngest, when he became like a tween. I think that's when I actually joined the gym for the first time, and ever since I've been a gym goer. I sold all my weights in the house. It was fun just having a variety after so many years. So now I've been a member at some gym where I've lived since then. So that's not a problem. Going to the gym is something that I love, and that's how I start the day. But I do have problems. My biggest hang up with my weight loss journey is my love of sugar. So this is where I'm going to need help. I'm going to need encouragement because I love sugar. Oh, and I love bread. So those 2 things, I think I need to limit myself a little bit more. And I think I do so good during the week. It's the weekends. The weekends is what kills me. So we just got back from a trip, visiting my daughter, and both me and my husband said we've got to do something because we just can't lose it like we used to, and we just keep gaining more and more weight. So he signed up for a personal trainer. I didn't want to. I want to save my money. I want to have cash saved up by the time that we retire, that we can go and pay cash for RV. We love camping, so I want to get an actual RV. We just have an enclosed trailer that we converted into our little mini RV that we use. So we love going up in the mountains. We love dirt biking and getting up in nature. So my goal is to have enough money saved that when we retire, we can go to the store or the RV place and pay cash for the RV that I want. So I need to save up a lot of money. So I'm not going to pay for a personal trainer right now. I'm going to hire you guys to help me with this whole accountability, because I think I exercise. I try to get my walking in. I'm trying to get 10,000 steps, at least 10,000 steps. I think I might have to up it a little bit, but I don't want to do anything crazy. I've gone on, probably like 7 years ago, I tried keto, and it's just nothing that I can live with. I like carbs, and I think carbs are good for you. So I don't want to do anything crazy. I definitely do not want to do the new drug that's out that all these older ladies are dropping weight, the Ozempic. I don't want to do that. I want to do this all natural. So I think it's going to take a little bit longer. So I'm committed to do this channel as long as it takes. I know it's going to be slow, but slow and steady wins the race, right? And I don't want to lose my muscle. I want to keep my muscle, so maybe I just need to do a little bit more intensity and definitely dial in the sugar. So today's day 1. My plan is, I've already been to the gym. I'm getting my walking in. My plan is go home, have my protein shake. And in my morning protein shake, I throw in, I call it my cocktail because I throw in a whole bunch of supplements in powder form, like my magnesium, my creatine, inositol. What else? I throw chia seeds. I put also ashwagandha and, oh gosh, can't think what else. Oh, collagen. So anyways, I try to have that for my morning. For lunch, I'm going to have some chicken with a little bit of rice. And then for dinner, my daughter she gave me the best dinner at her place just this weekend. And it was ground beef, all seasoned up. And then you you bake your sweet potatoes. You throw those in there. And so you build a bowl, sweet potatoes on the bottom, you got your hamburger on top. We even threw cottage cheese for extra protein, and then you drizzle hot honey over it. So I'm gonna make that for dinner tonight. And I'm just trying to think, oh, and I have raspberries, so I'm picking raspberries out of my garden. So I'm going to try to use that as my dessert for tonight, because I know I always crave a dessert after lunch and dinner. So that's my goal. And if I need a little bit more, I do like my Ninja protein ice cream. So maybe I'll have a little bit of that add in maybe 1 graham cracker and 1 scoop of Cool Whip. So that's my goal today. I will report back tomorrow what I'm going to, or how I did, and my plan for the next day. So if this is something that interests you, or if you're same age as me and you're struggling with weight, maybe we can do this together and help each other along the way. So anyways, that is my goal for this channel. So please follow along.